pretend to be fine, and honesty takes.
Hello everybody, this is Phoenix Wolf. How you guys doing? Yeah. Well, that explains right there why I haven't been making videos, but let's get further into this. I want to first say thank you so much to the 258 subscribers as of when I'm making this video, which is on Tuesday. Sorry, I've been sick for the past couple days, so my days are starting to get mixed up and blurred. But I want to say thank you guys so much for everybody who's come out to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and is going to be watching this video. I want to say thank you guys to you guys especially because you guys are what make doing this stuff fun and interesting. How do... If you guys can hear that, guys, if you guys can hear that guy's audio microphone, I'm sorry about that. I don't remember how to turn that stuff down. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Gosh dang it, this stinks. I've not played this game in a while, so I'm a bit rusty at it. I've been just pretty much buying my time and playing a little bit more of Halo 4 while I've been sick. And that's just due to the fact of it being a little bit easier for me to handle, and it doesn't really. There's a very big difference between Halo 4, Battlefields 3 and 4, and also Call of Duty Ghosts. I feel like with Halo 4, it actually requires a little bit more brain functionality, so I actually have to engage my brain a little bit more. Which, when I get sick, that's really what I'm after. Let's see if that works. But when I get sick, that's really what I'm after, is just to engage my brain. Because for some weird reason, my brain, when I get sick, it starts to, it doesn't like to reboot itself as quickly as it does when I'm not sick. So I use games like Halo 4 to re-engage my brain. And it works, actually. If you're sick, I'm not kidding you, play some Halo 4 or a game that you find that actually requires a lot of your brain activity to function, and you'll find that you actually will do better games when you're sick, or at least I find this, that I do better games when I'm sick than when I'm actually not sick, and that's usually, you see that a lot when I'm playing Halo 4. Some of my best games, oddly enough, have been when I've been sick. But that's not to say that I haven't had some good games even when I'm healthy. I've had some really good games, guys, when I'm healthy. And I'm not trying to diminish the fact that of Call of Duty or Battlefield. I'm just saying, for me, that's what works. And I love doing it because it, as I said, it helps me get better quicker. Some weird reason or another. And as you guys can see, we're going with a 4-4, which is not the best, but it's not the worst. I definitely have seen a lot worse, especially seeing as how I'm playing this on the 360, and I've had a lot of bad games with the 360 for some reason or another. Just, I don't know what it is, but the 360 really just cannot handle this type of game as well as like it used to. And I'm referring back to like Call of Duty Black Ops 2. I honestly, if I load up a game with that, I'll probably wreck house. But when I play this game, it doesn't get the same itch out of me as Black Ops 2 did. Because like with Black Ops 2, if you go back and you look, I have a ton of time sunken into that game. Whereas with this, maybe a few hours. Really not that much though. Because I personally, as a gamer, just don't find it as fun and as interesting, criminy, as interesting as Black Ops 2. I don't know what it is, but Black Ops 2, if you go back and you look, it captured me a lot more. Sure, I didn't do any videos on it, but it did for some weird reason or another. Oh well. But yeah, as I was saying, I want to just take this opportunity and say thank you guys for everything that you've done, because without you, I would not be where I am right now. Currently, if you guys have not seen the channel banner and whatnot change, I have a link. My account now is linked with Machinima. What does this mean? Basically, Machinima is going to help me try to expand my audience and grow at a pretty good rate, is from what I understand. And that's all thanks to you guys for everything you've done with clicking that like button, clicking that subscribe button, even clicking on the videos. And everything that you guys have been doing has been leading up to that. Now, as to why I haven't made videos recently, well, I had a video that I was going to do with King Damon. I'm going to do like two gameplays, because I've got a lot to talk about. But I was playing a game with King Damon of Minecraft. Fun game, love playing it with him. And we were going to play a lot of it. But unfortunately what happened was, after we got done doing it, I lost the audio files for the commentary that we had over it. So if you guys want me to, I could do like a solo commentary over it and just try my best luck at it. But I don't know if that's something you guys were interested in seeing. So I never did it. And because of that, I just really never haven't looked at it. Let's see what all I get. But yeah, so for that game, guys, we went 10-6. Not the best that I've had, but not the worst. Now, remind you, yeah, my internet's not the best with this game. I don't know what's going on, but this game and my internet just don't like working together at all, which is pretty sad to see, because this game is a fun one. If you don't have it, I'd suggest getting it. But if you've got like the rest of the Call of Duties and you don't have an unlimited amount of funds laying around the house, I wouldn't suggest getting it, because it's pretty much just, I feel like it's Modern Warfare 3 just rehashed a little bit, and kind of a little worse than Modern Warfare 3. Honestly, out of all the games, I love going back and playing MW1. One of my favorites to play. And always will be one of my favorites out of the Call of Duty franchise, because that's when Call of Duty really hit its sweet spot with me. I don't know what it was about Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1, but it just enthralled me so much. Could be the fact that it had a lot of like really good dedicated servers, and it was one of my first games actually getting that was it wasn't my first M-rated video game that I got, but it was up there for being one of the higher, like, numbered, meaning, it was, how do I put this? It wasn't the first one I got, but it surely wasn't the last, it wasn't, like, the 20th M-rated game I got. It was in the middle of my M-rated video games that I've received. And I love going back and actually just taking a peek back at it, because the formula that was written for that game is still outstanding for a video game to be comprised of. What do I mean by the formula? Well, just look at the time and hours that people spent into just Modern Warfare Warfare alone, and just think about how the game was written. That's why I think Modern Warfare 1 was so successful. Is because of the way that game was specifically made. Now, remind you guys, I'm gonna say this right now. I don't think I've said this in the time I've been playing. While I'm playing this video game, while I'm playing this round, I actually am commentating at the same time. So it's a lot. Honestly, I find these type of commentatings to be a little bit more enjoyable to make and also to watch, because it's not like anything is, you really can't make up anything as you go along. You just got to go with whatever comes off you, and the gameplay wise, it's all just natural. It's not like you're trying to get the best gameplay that you can. It's just what you've got, and it's not. I don't mean to call anybody out, but I kind of don't like the commentating all over it, that some people do, because it feels forced or faked, and it feels like they're just going for their best gameplays, and that's it. Maybe some of you guys don't agree with me, but that's just my personal opinion on the subject. I know a lot of people like the other style, which is actually having the gameplay made first and then the commentary, or vice versa, but I prefer it this way. It's a lot of just preferences, and honestly, holy sweet. Jeez, I'm actually... Hi, doggy. Oh, we got somebody trying a knife up here. Eh? Yes, I know this is considered camping and whatnot, but you know what? This is one blind spot where everybody seems to want to come today. So I'm going to take full advantage of the shooting range I get and the shooting options. Because if you look, I've got a great sight at their whole entire respawn. And it's also really great because now that I've got the dog here, he's actually going to be helping protect me. Thank you, doggy. Ah, didn't get it. Come on, come on, come on. I know he's sitting right there. What up, doggy? No, 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 doggy. Get back. Have a grenade. I'm gonna back up. I know I just went silent, guys. I'm sorry about that. That is just one... Oh! You schmuck! You lucky dog, you. You got that. But no, like I said, I get really weird gameplays. Like, some will be awful. And I'm talking about, like, 1 in 5 or 1 in 6. And then I'll get these, like, really great ones of... Just look at my kill... Look at this, 16 and 5. That's... Honestly, that's actually pretty good. Or... Because that's like... Oh, what a... little bit... When it was 15 and 5, it was like 3 kills per death style. I think is how that one equates to. Yeah.
Enemy SATCOM spotted. SATCOM uplink enabled.
And this right here. Ah! Blindsided. That stinks. But no, this is really good, actually. I've got a little bit about a 2. It's probably like, what, a 2.3 something for KD wise. But the thing is, when I was in Modern Warfare 1, I cared a lot about the KD spread. And that's why some of the gameplay, especially within there, is kind of forced a little bit because I had to try hard. And I'll be the first to admit I was a tryhard back in Modern Warfare 1. But let me ask this. Who wasn't a tryhard in Modern Warfare 1? If you can really go back and look at yourself when you played MW1, if you can boldly say that you were not a tryhard back in MW1, yeah, I question you. Where are you? I hear you. There you are. Go down.
SATCOM ready. SATCOM uplink.
Oh boy. So that's 2 rank ups that you guys have seen in this gameplay alone, which is actually pretty good for how much time I've been playing on this. Okay, so we swap spawns. Kind of sad, kind of good, kind of meh. Oh crud, I'm almost out of ammo. Ugh, what do I got as secondary? Oh yeah, this class I don't run with a secondary. Shize. Kinda. That's the one downside to this stealth class I've built. Is the fact that it doesn't have secondary. So it's pretty much when you run out, you have to go look for a different gun from somebody else. And if it's one that you can use, it's one that you have to use. If it's one that you can't use because you just stink with it, too bad. Too bad, so sad. You gotta go with it. I think we actually might come out the victors on this one. And I'm leading.
Friendly Oracle overhead.
Oh, yes! Get him, doggy! Yes! Good boy! Oh my gosh, guys. We're actually doing pretty good. I'm sitting pretty high rolling on this one. I ain't gonna lie. This is a pretty high roller. Pretty nice high rolling. Where are you? There you are. Ouch. We're sitting at a pretty high rolling because right now we got a 3 KD spread across the board straight, which is not too shabby,
Enemy SATCOM spotted.
especially for all the troubles I've been having with Call of Duty Ghost, especially like with internet connection. Ow. Get him, doggy. Yes! Yes! Okay, guys. I think that's where I'm going to end this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like this commentary or you guys want to see more, hit that subscribe button down below. And if you're been on the channel for a while, don't forget to comment down below. I love reading your guys' comments. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This has been Phoenix Wolf signing out.